A very beautiful Saturday here in Copenhagen, and it's an extra special day because it is my husband's birthday. So we have been out celebrating him. We started our day, I started my day with a run. He started his day at the gym. And then we went to a museum to see this wildlife exhibit, Wildlife Photographer of the Year. And we saw the same exhibit last year in Toronto, and just a really cool coincidence that they also have that exhibit this year in Copenhagen. I think they have a few different copies of this exhibit all around the world. And now we're out here walking the dogs and letting them just run around and get tired so we can go back out again this evening to a bar, and then we're gonna have some tacos for dinner. So it's shaping up to be a wonderful day. The weather is spectacular, and I'm pretty happy. Hope my husband's happy, and I think he's enjoying his birthday. Yeah, there's my boy. And let's go. Let's go. I can't outrun these boys. They are way too fast. I'm exhausted. It is early in the morning and it's gray outside, but what else is new? I am feeling really nervous because I'm about to get my blood tested. On the list of worst fears, needles are pretty much right at the top. And I dread that time of year when I have to get my blood tested. And since I moved to Denmark, I've been putting it off. I got my blood work done back in the US right before I moved. And now my diet has changed, my lifestyle has changed. So I know it's important for me to check my levels and make sure that I'm still balanced as far as that goes. And I don't know why I'm extra nervous. I guess because it's just a new doctor's office in a new country. And as someone who's nervous of the doctor in general, that adds an extra layer of fear. So I'm pretty jittery, but I'm also really eager to get this done so I can make sure that I'm healthy and strong, because that's something that's really important to me and really important in general. I have once almost fainted in a doctor's office getting my blood checked and had to be laid down. I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's really that serious with me. Like, I'm shaking right now. I'm such a drama queen when it comes to needles. My health is more important than my fear, so we just gotta get this done. Wish me luck. I just got back from my blood test. I just despise getting needles stuck in my arm. I mean, I don't think anyone really likes it, but some people have a better tolerance for needles than I do. But I did it. It was really nice because the young man who took my blood asked me right away if I'm comfortable with needles, to which I replied, absolutely not. And then he let me lay down. So that was good. Now, one thing that really struck me about this appointment was the young man who took my blood. I say young man, and he is absolutely my same age. He was wearing a hoodie, and it said graduate of 2017, which was the same year I graduated. But he was a medical student, and he told me he was a medical student. It just took me aback a little bit because I've never had, at least to my knowledge, a medical student do anything to me ever. In the US, usually you choose your doctor, and then that doctor's nurse or medical assistant will take your blood or do those preliminary things like take your heart rate and measure your weight, measure your height. But here in Denmark, you get a medical card when you become a resident, and listed on your medical card is the address of the doctor's office that you should report to when you need like general checkups and general blood tests. things like that. And I thought that was really efficient, because if you've ever dealt with the healthcare system in the US, it is a big, massive ball of confusion, especially if you don't have a certain level of healthcare coverage. It can be really frustrating to figure out which doctors take your healthcare, how much are you gonna copay on top of it. And even for something as small as getting my blood checked, I've always had to pay a little bit on top of my healthcare. But in this case, I went in, I got it done, and that was it. The whole process took about 5 minutes. All they did was ask me to confirm my CPR number, which is the equivalent of a social security number here in Denmark. And then I was good to go. So really easy, painless, well, not completely painless. I did get stuck by a needle, but mentally painless process. It was really simple. You'll have to excuse the noise. My husband is making tacos. It is Friday night. I just got back from a 90-minute yoga class that was pretty intense. I am exhausted. I just got out of the shower, so excuse my oily face. It is my favorite day of the week because on Fridays we have tacos for dinner. Also, today I wanted to kickstart speaking only Danish at home. We're gonna try and get through the rest of the night speaking only Danish. It's gonna be interesting because I'm pretty limited. We just learned past tense in class, and of course I know present tense. And then I just have a limited vocabulary, but I think I have enough vocabulary now to get by. And he's chopping veggies right now. It's really, really neat to have someone who can at least understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. So from here on out, the rest of this vlog will be in Danish. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Let's do it. Hvordan går det? Godt. Rigtig godt. Jeg var til dansk. Hvad lavede du i morges? Hvad lavede du på arbejde? Er du glad for din arbejde? Er du glad for dit arbejde? Tager du altid toget til arbejde og på arbejde? Til dit arbejde? S-tog. Jeg cykler på arbejde som regel. Det tager 13 minutter. Om mandagen arbejder jeg fra klokken 9 til halv 11, og om torsdagen arbejder jeg fra klokken om torsdagen arbejder jeg fra klokken halv 5 til klokken 7 i aftenen. Har du nogen tomater? Det er dårligt. Har du nogen ost? Godt. Har du brug for hjælp? Han er færdig med mere. Jeg er sulten. Hey Ali, jeg elsker dig. Jeg vil gerne have 3 taco shells. Jeg vil gerne have bønner. Og jeg vil gerne have spicy mango salsa. Jeg vil også gerne have løg. Det smager lækkert. Vil du se White Lotus eller Love is Blind Sverige? Skal jeg vaske op? I morgen skal vi på restaurant med min ven. Jeg husker ikke, hvad hedder restaurant. Jeg vil se den navn i min e-mail. Hey. I morges taler jeg kun dansk. Det er klokken 3 minutter i 9. Jeg drikker te nu, og jeg vil laver mere i morges. Jeg træner, så jeg er træt. Det er svært. Min lejlighed er koldt, så jeg kan lide min te. Den er varmt. Nu jeg vil lave morgenmad. Jeg vil lave havregryn først, then anden havregryn, så chiafrø, jeg vil gerne have sukker. Jeg vil også gerne have mandler. Havregryn er færdig. Havregryn smager godt. I dag er lørdag. I dag vil jeg slappe af med mine hunder. Så i aftenen går min mand og jeg på en restaurant med min ven. Ja. Jeg håber du kan forstå. Det er svært, men jeg kan godt lide tale dansk. Det er ikke rigtigt, men jeg prøver. Jeg håber du har en god uge. Det var svært, men sjovt. Ja, farvel!